What is your life purpose? You know that thing that drives you, that you can even do without being paid? Yeah? Because if you look at what is happening currently, there are people who also lost their jobs, right? So if they didn't have a purpose, some of them would go and commit suicide. Yeah? Because you don't have a job, you don't even have money, what are you going to do? So basically, my passion is just talking about how you're going to deal with that loss. When you lose your parent, how do you deal with that? Yeah? When you lose friendships, how do you deal with that? And you know what happens when you're in that position? You're just alone there, and this person is going to be calling you, and you find that you're having these feelings of, oh, maybe he's going to be nice to me, like the skit we just saw, right? Mtu anakuletea ka sweetie, imagine unabaiwa na sweetie, you know? But by the way, nini ndio unaweza baiwa nayo? Mtu akupatie tu alafu nasema, by the way, I've given myself to you completely. Nini? Hebu tusikie sweetie, thao moja. Nini? Chipo, seriously, chipo. Na chipo ni viazi, you know? So think about your life purpose. If I decided to listen to those ones who are giving me 1,000, 2,000 bob, and now I'm able to even make more than that, how do you feel after that? Ati nilijuza juu ya thao, ama thao kumi. You get? It doesn't really make sense. So dealing with loss is my passion, and I would like all of you girls to go look for a poem called One Act by Elizabeth Bishop, and you will realize that you can lose so many things. Today you lose a phone, tomorrow you lose a car, but next time you also lose a parent or a close friend. How are you going to deal with that? So think about your life purpose. And I remember there's a boy I was working with, and this boy comes from a very rich family. But you know what? He was telling me, Miss, you know, there's this lucrative business, and I would like to get into it. Guess what, Miss? I'll be making 600K. 600. Ebu think about it. So hata mimi, by the way, you know, kuna vile unaweza fikiria 600, 600, and then later on he told me about drug abuse. That is what he wanted to get himself into. And you will get all these offers, girls, and even boys, by the way, utapata hizi offers zote. What is your life purpose? He wanted to be a journalist. So since he wanted to be a journalist, I definitely asked him, if you want to be a journalist, will you achieve your life purpose if you're short when you're peddling drugs? So just to finish that up, what you do when you're dealing with a challenge, number one is to share. Share with your friend, share with someone. By the way, some people can talk about you, but that one person who comes through for you is the one who will assist you. And I got people who also assisted me. Some talked about me, but nikasema, I'm not going to listen to that. Now, number two, journal. Write it down. And that's what I was doing. When I was writing all this stuff down, later on it turned out to be a book. All right? So let's think about that. You can share, you can journal, and you can also read. What are you reading? How many books have you read since March? You know, inspirational stories. And the last thing, if you cannot do anything about anything that you're going through, pray. Are we together? Pray. And when you pray, you will get clarity. Sawa sawa? So I love you and I wish you all the best.